went down over by A.
What is up, guys? How are you doing? All right, good. I hope it's good. Anyways, got some more Battlefield 4 gameplay for you here. I've made a bunch of friends in Battlefield. One guy, it's actually another guy that's on YouTube who I'll post a link to his channel. Messaged me and ended up starting to play some with him. Really nice guy. Got some gameplay with him later. But also in just a random pub server, I guess. I just found a bunch of guys. I guess it was two. There were a bunch of guys I was playing with, and there were just two that I was in a squad with, and we were owning. We were doing really well, and so, anyways, ended up friending them, and hopefully I'll be playing some more with them. But it just goes to like show you that the Battlefield community is just, for the most part, it's really friendly. I mean, you're always gonna have a few trolls that are like, "They're not code, the this, the unbalanced, that, the," they're just gonna be crying. So you just gotta let that be. And you gotta focus on the cool guys that you meet. And so far, I've met a whole bunch of them in a short amount of time, and it's just an awesome feeling when you meet some cool people. But anyways, on to the DLC information. So the next DLC is going to be Dragon's Teeth. Yeah, Dragon's Teeth, I think. And it's really shaping up to be a pretty cool DLC, not gonna lie. So you've got some things like a riot shield, which you're gonna add, which I'm not really sure how it's gonna fit into the game. Like, this game is, as I've said before in many videos, it's a longer range game. It's medium to long range. Weapons usually dominate the battlefield. However, I will rescind one of my past statements that shotguns and LMGs don't really fit into the meta of the game. I think that LMGs have definitely been worked so that they do. Like the MG4, I think I might have some clips later on. But yeah, like the MG4, some of those high rate of fire machine guns. Of course, you got the M60, which is great for taking those headshots at long range. But you got the MG4, the SAW. Let's see, PKP, things like that they're really versatile weapons. In fact, like the MG4, once again, it just has a crazy rate of fire. Like, I drop people fast with that weapon. So if you guys are looking for an LMG that really really kicks, that's definitely something you might want to try. But yeah, as I was saying, you have the riot shield, which has been added in, which will be added in the Dragon's Teeth DLC, and I'm really interested to see how this really works. Like, after a few shots with a rocket or something shot, will you drop it, or will it just sort of blow up? Like, what will the strength be of the riot shield? And that's something I don't really know. And I did notice that there is a sort of glass panel through which you can actually see and know where you're going and not bump into a tank and get crunched and have horrible things happen to you. But yeah, there is a little glassing. So in the trailer, there's a part where it shows that glass broken. So I'm wondering if you're pretty accurate, maybe you can shoot out the glass with enough bullets. Like, I'm sure it won't be right away. Like, it's not like, oh, you shoot a pistol around into the glass and it just shatters. Like, that's supposed to be bulletproof glass. So I'm interested to see that. And I'm also wondering if you're a really good sniper or something, could you maybe take a shot through that glass and kill the person? Like, that sounds pretty cool to me. Like, get some really cool trick shots going. I think that could be a really cool sort of little addition to the game, a cool way to take out people that have a riot shield. The second thing that has really caught the attention of a lot of people is the addition of the EOD bot with Like, I think it's 3 grenades and a minigun. Like, what the? Where did these guys come up with this? Like, I don't know if this stuff is grounded in real life. Like, I thought it was. I mean, past Battlefields, like the prototype weapon in Bad Company 2 and things like that. Like, they looked really futuristic. They sounded really weird. And they were still grounded in reality. I'm not sure if this one is, but I've seen some pictures on Google and Reddit and things like that. This seemed to indicate that maybe it is something that's legit, like it's something that is real. Although, of course, I don't think it's really widely used. But anyways, yeah, so that's going to be added to the game. And it looks like it's not going to be something that's super overpowered. Like, you're not going to have a whole team running around with these things at the beginning of a match or something, just like charging, like Braveheart style. You just got all these EOD bots, and they're just charging at each other. Anyways, I have weird fantasies, but yeah, so they're gonna add this EOD bot, and instead of being something that's a gadget that you can equip in like your 3rd or your 4th, weapon slot or whatever your gadget slot, it's gonna be a battle pickup. So what that means is it's going to be like some of those one-shot, one-kill sniper rifles. I think it's going to be just something you find on the battlefield. Maybe it'll have sort of a UAV little computer thing that you use, just like in Bad Company 2. Like, that would be sort of cool, just a little kickback to that game. But one way or another, it's not going to be something that everyone can use. It's going to be... You're not going to see a whole bunch of them, basically. But if you do, get a hold of that computer or get a hold of that battle pickup, it'll be a really cool thing for you to use. One of the other notable things about this DLC that's going to be added is the Deagle. I don't know what to think about this. I think it sounds pretty cool, but I don't know how it's going to fit into the game. Are you going to get those one-hit kill Deagle shots, one-hit dig shots to the head? Those guys. This is a weapon that's really found its niche in Counter-Strike, actually, and I have no idea how this gun is going to work in Battlefield 4. I've looked at some YouTube gameplay of sort of how these weapons perform based off of these really preliminary stats, I guess. And the Deagle looks like it's got crazy recoil, but it's going to have a pretty high damage shot is what it looks like. So if that's true, maybe we'll be able to get those one-hit kill geek shots. But basically, yeah, it does look like it performs pretty similar to Counter-Strike, at least in the sort of the animation it uses when you fire it. The gun really flicks back. You get a lot of recoil. So I don't know really how that's gonna work, but it looks pretty cool to me. So, of course, there are more weapons, but most of them didn't really catch my eye. Really, the last one that did was a sniper rifle, which looks like it'll probably have a little bit less damage than a typical bolt action rifle because it's got a crazy rate of fire. If you look at some videos on YouTube as I did, you'll see when you fire that thing, you go like boom, reload, boom, or not reload, but anyways, you get the point. It's extremely fast, and that's going to be great for people that just want to sort of practice getting better with sniper rifles. I don't know if I'll use it a whole bunch because I prefer sniper rifles that have less of a rate of fire but have really high damage. So, if I can hit those shots, then I can take people down real fast. So those are what I prefer usually. But if you're sort of new to sniping or you haven't sniped a bunch, I think high rate of fire bolt actions are going to do you a lot of good. Lastly, you've got, I think it's called like the Bulldog or something like that, assault rifle or carbine, not sure, it could be either or. But it just looks pretty standard. I'm not too excited about anything there. And you've got another pistol, which looks sort of like a revolver, hopefully with less trigger delay than the Rex and the Magnum, sort of like the, the SR2. So I'm hoping, can they just remove the trigger delay? Like, what the heck? No one wants that. Can we just take the Magnum and Rex trigger delay and just make them copy over their stats from BF3? Like, they were so much fun in that game. I don't even know. But yeah, and then lastly, you've got a new PDW, which just looks as just pretty standard run-of-the-mill. High rate of fire, a little bit less damage, but up close it's going to be pretty damaging. Like, it just looks pretty standard right now. The other things I mentioned are where this DLC looks to really shine. And also some of the maps they showed actually looked really cool to me. And they look like they may be granting my wish for some more close quarters. So I am pretty excited for this DLC. I'm gotta say, I'm a little bit more excited for this one than a few of the rest. I was pretty excited for Naval Assault. The rest before that, China Rising, I wasn't really excited for, and Second Assault, I was like, no. So, anyways, I am really looking forward to this. The trailer that the Battlefield guys released also showed something that looked pretty interesting for Final Stand. It showed some sort of air map, nothing pretty standard there, nothing really new. But what it did show that looked really crazy is some sort of projectile warhead something that had like miniguns on the side of it. Like it sounds like something in a dream. Like where do they think this stuff up? Oddly enough, I looked it up, and it looks like that's actually something that's kind of real, like based in reality. Whether or not it's something that's been used before, I know that it at least has been researched based off of some, once again, videos I watched and some reading I did. It looks like it's actually something that was maybe researched. Maybe, you know, they used it in some tests, but I don't think it ever was really deployed on the front lines or anything. But yeah, basically it's just like this projectile flying through the air, got a bunch of miniguns on it, and it just kills everything. So anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed this. Most of this gameplay I've been showing here was with these two guys I met on just a random server that were just really nice, and we ended up owning. It was really small, so we also at one point just started trolling and said, oh, I wonder who'd get more kills with the G36, seeing as that is still a really bad weapon, even though some people I think still think, someone on the server was trying to convince me that it was the most OP weapon in the game, which I think that was just like a April Fool's joke that a bunch of YouTubers and stuff sort of pulled, where they said that it was like they copied over the stats from the M16A3, which, yeah, if you don't know, that was a lie. Anyway, some people still believe that, and they were trying to convince us of that when we're like, no, we're beating you because of other reasons besides the weapon we're using. There wasn't a whole bunch of people just running around. It allowed you to be really tactical in, I think it's like Nancha Strike, or I can't keep track of all these map names. But anyways, it's the domination map where you're on the aircraft carrier. And that's what we were playing on, and a lot of fun. Anyways, rest of this gameplay I'll just show with me and Mr. Clutch. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy. See you guys next time.
I don't think I'm in your squad, but it's okay. I'm providing eyes from above in the jet. A little dogfight with this dude. Which reminds me, I wanted to make a jet tutorial. Took him down. Nice. Uh-oh, got a stealth guy on me.
So this guy's
another hit.
You want to go to F?
Keep it coming. Yeah, we can go to, there we go, destroyed it. Yeah, I'm at D basically now, so I guess we might as well just heli. Are you piloting it, the heli? Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Nice.
Where do you want me to go?
Let's try to take out this tac chopper over near B. Oh, he might be down already. Let's see if I can get some few last hits.
I don't like going in these maps sometimes because
got him.
It's not really fun. I mean, they're cool, but there's not really much to be like, oh my god, about. It's just the island. You should and you're on a resort. Not that fun. But something like, yeah, you know, the Levolution maps. And,
yeah, there isn't really Levolution in this. Oh shoot, it's shooting
oh
us.
crap. Oh, I'm good.
Here,
I
I'm gonna
got this.
switch. I think I can heal us.
Get ready to jump out.
I'm gonna heal us. Oh shoot.
Jump.
Lol, it's okay. They attacking from G then?
I'm gonna. Oh, I don't have any soft ones.
Oh shoot, you see them coming from the back, yeah.
I'm gonna get up. Oh.
Yeah, careful.
Yeah. Oh! This guy was shooting me, and then I killed him with my SAUV or whatever it's called.
Watch out for the flank. Oh, I almost killed him. Killed him. Alright. Enter the meat grinder.
What pistol do you recommend to use?
I've been sort of switching around. I don't know what pistol this is. I still don't know what, like, my go-to pistol. Probably the 93R. If you want, like, an easy kill, but I'm trying to find a good, like, semi-auto pistol. Your, like, reticule or whatever.
I'm gonna mark this attack boat, so...
Okay, cool. Yep, I'll start strawing it. Nice, there's one hit.
Oh, dang it. I lost my save.
There, I killed it. It's okay. Oh shoot, that was stupid of me. That was very stupid of me.
Where'd you get killed by?
I got killed by Jesus Christ.
Oh, let's see.
Or something.
Yeah, okay. So,
okay.
for example, I can play this on ultra graphics with no problem.
Okay.
But I can't play Rust on really, really low graphics.
Dang. Yeah, that's tough. Ooh, there we go. Destroy that. That's a do you have Rust too? 'Cause I don't have any friends that play Rust.
Yeah, but I don't really play with them because I don't play Rust. I mean, I don't play with friends that often because I'm too busy, but I do on my friends list.
Yeah, I haven't played too much Rust, but
Do you want to play?
I'll have to play. Not right now, 'cause I
No,
mean,
not right now.
But yeah, at some point, yeah, I'd love to play. I'd like
Okay.
to get better in that game. Also, like, I spent all Sunday trying to mod Minecraft so it looks like really beautiful, and that was like my project. I just went, I was just like an OCD thing, or that's the right term. But yeah, I was like, I want to mod the shit out of Minecraft, and say I accomplished that. I basically added like all these shader textures, and it looks really beautiful now. So.
Okay, that's why I'm trying to like kind of cut you off because I'm trying to do the same thing, and I got the oh my god shaders mod, but I'm not sure how to download it or install it or whatever.
Yeah, that's why it took me like all day, because I was so confused, like how am I supposed to do this? And luckily I ended up using something called Forge, I think, something Forge, and that seemed to do the trick. But yeah, it just was lots of YouTube video searching, and then I finally figured out what I was doing wrong. And yeah, I used I think it's called like Chroma Hills.
Yeah,
the name of the
that's
mod.
the texture pack, but I don't think that's the actual mod.
No, the shader pack was then called Max Meeps or something. Alright, is there anybody else coming in? Nope. Go. Oh, the long range straw. Let's see. Is this guy gonna come closer? Okay, that attack chopper out in the distance. Here we go. Oh no, don't tell me I overshot.
Where's mine?
Oh, I overshot. Okay, here we go.
Have you got one of
Second try. Oh, long range? Yeah, but it's really hard. Oh shit, dude! I got it!
Oh, you got it!
Whoa!